Welcome back, folks. We're getting set for the start of the next quarter. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. And Oakland's in the end zone. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
The Raiders now will tack on the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Raiders were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Browns have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you? Nothing goes right, and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
Oh, there we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
380.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff. Picks up about 2. He struggled to run the football last week, and that continues today.
We all need help, don't we? We need help. In this running back, that's what he needs. They need to run some different plays. Give him a chance to get some success.
Second down coming up.
Hey, blue 10.
From the gun. It's wide open. Manziel's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Browns now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He's wide open for the grab.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Manziel's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down at the 38. And incomplete. It's now second down. Manziel's got it in the gun. Gary Barnidge hauls it in.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Coming to the line at the 44. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 44. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football, because it has not been there for the taking all game long.
Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football.
Second down and 9. Feeds him again. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel. Third and 7. Stands in the pocket. Down the field. Makes the grab. Touchdown. Midway through the third quarter, and finally that touchdown gives them a little bit of positive hope. But, man, that's a sizable gap to make up, Phil.
Yeah, but it's not insurmountable. I'll just say that. Just keep your head down and keep on working. That's what you do. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just try to make each play the best you can, and you'll never know.
It's good. The Browns kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. And Carlos Dansby heading back onto the field. And it's been a long day for this unit, and any hopes they had of turning things around at halftime haven't come to fruition.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what they did at halftime, but whatever they did, it didn't work. They just got to pick up the pace. You got to have some pride on the defensive side. That's what they need right now.
Streeter with the grab. And seeing these stats is really just another big day for this quarterback, Phil.
Well, they say it's a quarterback-driven league, and it is, Jim. Everything is there to help the quarterback play well. And all I can say about this guy, he's driving well today.
Let's go. 188.
First down at the 27. Murray's got it on the toss. Brought down by Dansby.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
Second down and 6. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Phil, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Raiders with an extra point try on the way. Driving extra point is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Gilbert's got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Raiders have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense.
Blue 10.
He'll take the snap from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. It's intercepted. Many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now
during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again.
Great starting field position for the offense.
Let's go.
First down at the 39. Down the field.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. Handoff. Slashes to the left side. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line.
Get ready.
Third and short.
Rod Streeter has the reception.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Wide to the left. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 3. What a catch. Touchdown. And again with that touchdown on their latest drive, we have a quarterback zeroing in on the single game pass touchdown record.
Wow, I like his chances of getting it, don't you? The way they are playing on the offensive side, the way they're calling plays, and the way the quarterback is just throwing the football pinpoint, accurate, any type of pass you need, he comes up with it. This is fun to watch.
Makes the PAT. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. The Browns just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Raiders defense now is go nickel. 2nd and 12. The give. The tackle by Curtis Lofton.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
This is 3rd down. Looking at every option. It's caught by Hawkins. Gains 12.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Manziel lines up in the pistol. First down at the 35. Lofton's all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd down. Snap it out of the gun. Incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Failing to connect there, 3rd down. The Browns will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Heaving it down the field to Bo. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Coming to the line at the 34.
First down following the long play. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. The Browns have it at the 34. Barnage with the reception. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch just short of the first down.
They connect on that pass play, but it's still 3rd down. That ball has been picked off. Heading into the 4th, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
The Raiders clearly were not content just to play it safe down the stretch. As Phil, they've opened up the lead since halftime.
I like what the offensive line is doing. They got in at halftime, got a little rest, got them something cold to drink, and they've come out here and they are tearing it up.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First down at the 20. Got hit on release. Double tight end formation. 2nd and 10. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Raiders get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Surveys. Williams nearly comes away with the interception.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a third and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
Let's go.
Running away from the pressure. Holmes hauls it in. And Holmes is in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. It's first down as they head to the line.
Let's go.
Scans the field. And the catch is made by Rod Streeter. Another catch, and this brings him even closer to the single game receiving yards mark.
20 more yards, that's all he needs. And I think there's lots of ways they can figure out how to get those 20 yards. What a day to watch. It's been fun. The receivers in the NFL now, they are an unbelievable group of athletes.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. The injury is minor, so he's been cleared by the doctors. That means he should make his way back onto the field soon enough. Back to you.
First and 10. Takes off with it. Smith's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous...
And they score again here to pad the lead. Phil, this quarterback is in the midst.
Record for the most touchdown passes in a game. Now, the way they're going, he is really playing incredible. That's the only thing you could say. They're moving the football well. This record absolutely is in jeopardy.
The Raiders defense will field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Gilbert's got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Browns are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
to the pass play. Gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Browns take it from the 33. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. Yet another drive here, Phil, that's going to end up with nothing. And maybe you start to worry about things getting a little chippy, because that is one frustrated offensive unit you're looking at right now coming off the field.
No, they won't get chippy, Jim. They're not tough enough to get chippy and start a little fight with the other team. They've shown all day long they're scared of the opposition. They've played terrible, and that's why they're losing.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
1st down at the 20. Scanning the field. Williams nearly comes away with the interception. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Stands in the pocket. Tackle made by Hayden. And now looking at the numbers, just incredible stuff.
Well, it's a record, like you said. How can you get this many receiving yards in one day? It's the best in the history of the NFL. And it's just an outstanding job. The receiver, and he took advantage of every single opportunity that came his way today.
Here's the first snap after the big play. He's scrambling now to Tompkins. Gains 13. And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs. Everybody's excited about it. It wouldn't shock me to see him break that record here today.
Kruger's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
The Raiders from the 27. Murray's going to take the handoff now. Mingo makes the stop.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
3rd and 6. And Crabtree's going to secure the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. The Raiders have it at the 29. It's out of the pocket. And he's done it. What a day he's had, Phil. Now the single-game record holder for passing touchdowns.
You think some of these records will never be broken, but how about this? Throwing for this many touchdowns in a game, it is outstanding and just shows you how talented this quarterback is.
The Raiders for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Gilbert's got a chance to return this one. And a run back of about 3. The Browns offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
First down at the 30. It's wide open. Manziel's going to slide and avoid the hit.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Now 1st and 10. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
First down and 10. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
1st and 10. Gains 16.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
They'll run it off the toss. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. That touchdown won't do them much good at this point, but you have to give them credit for plugging away.
You know, a lot of times when you see a touchdown like that late in the game, you go, well, where's that been all day? Well, the circumstances, of course, have changed. They're losing big, and the defense changed, but they at least had the pride to keep trying, and they finally got that touchdown on the board.
And a touchback. The Raiders can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen.
The Raiders have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Murray's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Let's go.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Looking at every option. The Cat, a foot race to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And now we get a look once again at the stats. And just what a day this quarterback's had, Phil.
A single game record for passing yards in this league. That is unbelievable. There's so many people to praise for a situation like this. The coaches, they designed it. The pass catchers, the blockers. But the quarterback, he has been pinpoint and he deserves this record.
He made it. The Raiders kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Gilbert's got it on the return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Browns head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make it work.
Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
Raiders lined up in the nickel. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
Manziel's got no one behind him. Just the quarterback waiting for the snap. Still not taken down. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Browns have it at the 44. Crowell has it. And it's Curtis Lofton who makes the play.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Manziel's now completed 4 in a row. Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. The Browns come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Third down and 10. Airing it out. Bo has the grab.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
First and 10. He's got the catch. Allen's there that time for the tackle.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
The line of scrimmage right at the 9.
They'll run it here. Dan picks up about 3. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
Third down now. Manziel's back in shotgun formation. On the money. And that's a 2-yard gain.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Chip shot here. And stuffs it through for 3.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The receiving team has the recovery. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who had filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Now 1st and 10. Launches out the field. Michael Crabtree on the receiving end. The Raiders have a wideout who's looked good in back-to-back games. And Crabtree's played a role here for this team as a #1 option, and he deserves it, Phil.
I think there's a big reason why we're seeing him play so well. Jim, I had a chance to talk to him, and he says physically he feels great. It shows he is playing great.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Takes it out of touchdown, Oakland Raiders. Murray's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
The Raiders with the PAT to come. The point after is good. And Crabtree's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The Browns snap it at the 41. Almost intercepted that time.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Quick drop back. That pass well defended. Following that in 3rd and 10. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Drop back, shotgun formation. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. This will be a long one for 3. An empty possession for the offense. Interesting little chess match game here as they miss the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time, the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
First down at the 48. Scrambling out of the pocket. Looking to go deep. This will be second down. Looking to go down the field here. Got a flag down here.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
The Raiders moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. First down and 10. Murray's taking the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
The Raiders know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Murray's handed the football. And he gains maybe 3.
Hey, look, it's not the offense's job here late in the game. You're up big. You're near the goal line to just kneel on it. You keep running your offense, run the football. It's up to the defense to stop you.
Third down. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Remaining in the game. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Third down on the way. Should be an easy one here. And it's a fake. Gives himself up.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit. Oh, I like the ingenuity that time. They don't go for the field goal. Instead, they have a run play called. It looks good, but it doesn't work. The defense fast to react, and he got the job done.
The Raiders are just building off of last week's close victory. This time, they have been dominant from the start.
Yeah, you got to enjoy it when it goes well in the NFL. And then winning that tight game last week, and they just continued here. That's what happens. You'd like to get on a roll, and it looks like this could be their chance to get on that roll.
Manziel's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Manziel has everybody split out wide for this snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Ball's loose. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end. Phil, can you believe how untimely a fumble we just saw?
You know, Jim, I cannot believe it. Here's why. Because you know in a situation like this, the first thought in your mind is you can't fumble the ball, and they did anyway.
First and goal from the 6. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, You run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good. Phil, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on 4th down, and he just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Browns take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
And they are in on Bo after a gain of about 10.
The Browns coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
2nd down after that pass play. Manziel's going to take it from the gun. The Browns now move the chains.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st down at the 50. Gary Barnidge hauls it in.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
2nd down and 2. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 2. Barnidge with the reception. The Raiders decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. 1st down coming up. This will be the final snap.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
Deep down the field to Bo. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
380. 380.
Wants to go deep. Pass is intercepted. Things are clicking right now, and this team has to feel invincible without a loss on the year.
Oh, you know they do. Just to come into this game, today's game, the other team wants to put that first loss on them so bad, not able to do it because they got outplayed. That's why the team is undefeated.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.